is up, everybody? Zero Fats here, coming at you on behalf of Nutribullet Time and blendingforyourhealth.com. Now the video you guys are about to watch is me doing the second take of Almond Nut Butter for Nutribullet Time. First time I did it in the 600, this time I'm going to be doing it in the RX. Now one thing to kind of pay attention to in the video is, if you notice, the RX will actually start to just like wobble pretty strongly. I'm not sure how well that's translated to video, but I can tell you if you were actually here, you would definitely see it wobbling. It was wobbling so much I thought at one point it was actually going to go flying off the RX. So it's really important to remember that the RX isn't actually holding that pitcher in place in any way. I mean, it's not like the 600 or the 900 where it actually locks into place. And the RX, it's just sitting on there, and if enough force wobbles it back and forth, I'm pretty sure it would actually fly right off of there. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Another thing is, I haven't acknowledged the fact that Nutribullet Time just passed 4,000 subscribers, which to me, man, that's unreal. I mean, that's amazing. So as fans, as subscribers, as friends of mine, you guys have been awesome, or I should say friends of ours, because this is really like a partnership here. You know, Camera Girl really helps me a lot with Nutribullet Time, so you know, we definitely appreciate all you guys. We appreciate you sticking around for the videos and just commenting and everything, man. You guys are awesome. So anyways, stick around after the nut butter thing, because I want to do a special little talk. We're going to be giving away another cool item, and we're going to talk about it right here on this video. So stick around until after the nut butter thing, and if you don't feel like sitting through the whole nut butter thing, just fast forward to the end. So anyways, stick around, and we're going to be talking about that after this video. I will catch up with you guys. Thanks again for helping us hit 4,000 subscribers right here on Nutribullet Time. Oh, and if anybody's interested, blendingforyourhealth.com is now open. So that's awesome. I'll catch up with you guys. Peace. Hey everybody, what is up? Zero Fats here, coming at you on behalf of Nutribullet Time and blendingforyourhealth.com. That website is open, by the way, so go check it out. We are open for business starting yesterday. Awesome. Anyways, today we're going to revisit a recipe we did a while back in the Nutribullet, but we're going to go ahead and see if the Nutribullet RX can do almond nut butter. And to do that, we're going to use just two ingredients, right? We're going to use a couple almonds, and we're going to use a little bit of coconut oil. So, very cool. Boom. Right? Almonds. And I'm just going to use a little bit of coconut oil. Now, you don't really need that. All that's going to do is just make it a little bit more creamy. You don't need it. You can just use the almonds if you want. But I've never done this before in the Nutribullet RX. So, let's put our handy dandy cap on there and let's see what happens. Alright, so the cool thing to remember about the Nutribullet RX is you can pull this off of the RX at any time and interrupt the cycle. You're allowed to do that. It says so right in the instruction manual. So pull this off whenever you're ready. And in the case of this almond nut butter, what you got to do is you got to stop it and you got to scrape it down from the sides, right? So hold on a second. Let me get my handy dandy Nutribullet RX blade extractor tool, because supposedly when you pull this off this way, one of my subscribers told me this, by the way, awesome, we got awesome subscribers here on this channel, told me that like the pressure you use, you know, squeezing this and turning it is what pops the O-ring off. And I have to say there's something to it because I've been using the little extractor tool, and my O-ring hasn't popped off yet. So let me put that there just for a second. I was not prepared. Let me get my extractor tool. All right, here we go. Use the extractor tool on the bottom like this, and it pulls right off of there. All right, very cool. What we're gonna do, kind of loosen that stuff up. We're just gonna loosen that stuff up from the sides. Like so. Alright, sweet. Now, alright, here we go again. Okay, so I have to say I don't want that to go for the whole minute cycle. I just kind of want to scrape that back down again, and well, I almost forgot to use it, didn't I? It's amazing what happens when you read an instruction manual. So, alright, so there you can see, we're getting there. Last time I shot this video, I used some honey and some almonds. And I was using the Nutribullet 600. Now I believe that the Nutribullet 600 can make almond nut butter, you know, probably without the honey too. I just, you know, man, I'd never done it before, and you guys were victims to my base overconfidence. The fruits of overconfidence. Here we go. Let's see where we're at, you guys. Okay, so here's where we're at right now. Still got some almonds in there. Just kind of scrape down off the sides. Alright, sweet. Let's do it again. Kind of see when that you can kind of see when that kind of see when everything comes to a some of you guys might think this is like obvious, but for those of you like me who just don't consider anything obvious, this little part down here on the bottom, that is extremely hot. Okay, so if you touch that, you're gonna burn your finger. Okay, so just so you know, that's pretty hot. Okay, so I don't know how long we've been going here, but so we're moving, we're getting there. It's been a while since I did this in the 600, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to revisit that and see if it's faster at 600 or what. Cool. Those of you guys out there who've bought an RX, let me know what you think so far. Me, personally, I think the RX is kind of cool, but I have to say, I kind of really got partial to my 900. So I'm a little divided right now. I think the RX is kind of cool, but I was really kind of used to my 900. And I think if you haven't got a Nutribullet yet, I think either of those could be a pretty cool investment. We're getting there. It's definitely a little bit of a process. It might help if I put that stuff down. As you guys can see, I'm without one camera girl today. Camera girl is off on business, so we'll get back with her a little bit later on today. But we're doing this one solo, just me and you guys. All right. So this is what we got so far. Now I definitely noticed some breakdown that time around. You guys can see where I'm at with it. Right now it's just kind of a really thick paste. I'm still seeing chunks of almonds in there, but they are starting to break down pretty good. And last time I used honey for liquid, a lot of people said, hey man, you don't need to use honey like that. That doesn't really help your situation. You don't need that. So this time I thought we'd just do it with a little bit of coconut oil and just to help the creaminess of it. But almonds are dry and hard, and it's a little bit of a process to break them down. In case you guys are wondering, the blade on the RX is the actual extraction blade on RX is thicker than the blade on 900 or the 600. Both of those use actually the same blade. You guys seeing this thing wobble around in that thing? Wow, that was kind of scary. Did you guys see that? That thing like was wobbling around in there, man. I thought it was gonna fly out. Wow. Wow. Alright, so here's where we're at with this. Interesting. So here's where we're at with this. This stuff is turning into almond nut butter. Not quite there yet, as you guys can see. Right now it's kind of a chunky almond nut butter. So could you spread this? I mean, you could spread this on your sandwich if you wanted to. Now we're gonna take this one more cycle on this thing. I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. I gotta tell you, I don't know if you guys are watching this, but this thing is like rattling and rolling in this RX. I mean, it is like really, really bouncing around. And the thing I noticed with RX is, okay, this is actually a really nice paste. Thing I noticed with RX is, this thing doesn't lock into place, alright? It does not lock into place. So you put this on here, and this just sets on here, right? It doesn't lock into place like the 900 or the 600. It just sets on there and boom, it starts automatically. Well, I don't know if you guys saw the thing rocking and rolling, but I'm going to put it on for one more cycle, and I'm going to zoom the camera in so you guys can watch, because this thing is kind of scary the way it rocks. I don't think it's out of the question that this thing might, I'm just kind of putting that stuff down on the blades. I don't think it's out of the question that this thing might like just throw this picture right off of there. I mean, that's just me. I don't know. You have to tell me what you guys think, but yeah, that's nuts. All right, one more time, guys. Okay, I think I personally am done making almond nut butter. So what we got here, we got a lot in there on the blade. We're going to go ahead and pull that off of there. Alright, so, and basically we have a pretty nice peanut butter-like texture on the almond nut butter. So it worked out pretty good. Okay guys, I think that's it for this video. Now, I just want to point out that this thing right here, I don't know how safe it is. It's really weird the way it kind of rocks back and forth like that on there. So, anyways, you heard it here first. I'll catch up with you guys next time. Peace. Hey, what is up everybody? Zero Fats here coming at you on behalf of Nutribullet Time and blendingforyourhealth.com. I just want to say thanks to all our subscribers again for helping us hit 4,000 subscribers. It's a special occasion. I'm not sure if I like the RX or not yet. It's really awesome at making smoothies. It was kind of weird with the nut butter, I have to admit, but it's going to go like this. We just hit 4,000 subscribers, and we want to acknowledge that, and we want to say thank you to all you guys. And how we're going to do that is we're going to hold another contest. Okay, we're going to hold another giveaway. We want to give away a Nutribullet, and it's going to be your choice. It's either going to be the Nutribullet 600, the Nutribullet 900, or the Nutribullet RX. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the contest on blendingforyourhealth.com. And it's going to be right there where you can get the free ebook. And then basically we're going to have the contest right there in that little area with the free ebook as well. So I will shoot another video in a week or so here showing you guys how to enter the contest and with the rules and all that good stuff. But for now, I just want to say, hey, thanks for helping us hit 4,000 subscribers, and get over there and check out the contest. Peace, guys.